Hello, I'm Jeremiah Shan, and we're back in almost exactly a month on Saturday, with the winning goal coming at the end of a passing sequence that featured at least 23 connected passes, with all 11 players connecting at least one. It was also a nearly perfect showcase for how the Sounders want to play, especially in attack. It begins, as their possession often does, in sort of a 3-1-3-3 shape, with Jackson Reagan acting as the pivot point on the back line. But once it gets going, we also see how fluid this can be. Almost immediately, we see Reed Baker Whiting underlapping left winger Paul Rothrock, Albert Rusnak picking up a possession along the back line, and Danny Musovski dropping back into the midfield, leaving Paul Rothrock, Jesus Ferreira, and Kalani Kosarienzi as the farthest players forward. In fact, that sort of works as a sort of restarting point of the possession. We're having three players along the back line who are all comfortable with the ball at their feet, becoming particularly useful. Alex Roldan, who is deployed as a center back in this game, picks up the ball in tight spaces a couple different times and opts for possession retaining passes rather than booting it out or just sending it forward. It also shows how the Sounders' comfort in playing out of the press is helpful. At one point, they have 5 players all within 10 yards of the far touchline, and they're able to use that to spring the final attacking sequence. At that point, the Sounders have drawn the entire Austin defense in front of the midfield line. Once Obed Vargas finds Kosarienzi, all but 3 defenders have effectively been cut out of the play. When Kosarienzi plays it back to Ferreira, he's able to cut out all but one defender with his pass to Danny Musovski. From there, Musovski does the rest.
Musovski! A big-time break, and oh, Danny boy!
The runs of Kosarienzi and Rothrock on either wing giving him options that the defense is forced to honor. The final play, though, is pure goal-scoring instincts. Musovski said he was aware of the runners, but he only had eyes for goal. His confidence showed in the shot, going for placement over power, guiding it in off the far post. In the end, it was just a wonderful team goal that shows how this team wants to attack.
It's been a minute, but he's back on the scoring ledger. Seattle 2, Austin Sandal.